Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. First of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. As he fought through that first contact, it's second down. Ball at the 23, second and 8. To throw is Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They try the left side here with Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Getting home that time to Marvin Overshown. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Trimmer.
He'll drop to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles.
A first down carry for Barkley. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Let's go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Connecting quickly with Goddard. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Solid blocking up front from guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Out left to Dotson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
That's another.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he takes his down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
180.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know where you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Prescott. He hits Blue. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Play action now. Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again to Barkley out of the gun. Touchdown! third touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try to find a way to win.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They have not gained much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting out. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Looking to throw, Prescott. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
21-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Prescott down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Za'Darius Smith drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And that will force force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they're going straight to Barkley. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 61 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They go play action with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. Now he's loose again. Touchdown! Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to add on to their first-half lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Prescott from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarter.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already? They're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. A short one there, caught by Granson.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's Hurts to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles open the lead up to 34-0. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the...